almost 5 o'clock. I haven't done much of anything yet today because this is why I hate September. I get extreme migraines, horrible sinus pressure, very dizzy, nausea. Like, I usually have to suck down the ibuprofen. It helps with these things. I haven't taken any today, trying to fight off of it because I have so much water weight on me still. But boy, am I miserable today, completely dizzy. So the order didn't show up this morning for the wood, if you haven't been following me, because we're building a screen-in deck, well, porch, front porch. And we looked on the ticket and it says the 24th, so next Friday. Okay, when I was there, I was already said that I should go somewhere else because I had to wait like 5 days for it to come in and we really needed it. And they're like, well, it's only 5 days. And, you know, I was thinking, I don't want to drive somewhere else. No, it wasn't 5 days. It's 2 weeks almost. When the lady put it in for a Friday, she put it in for 2 weeks from now and they can't change it because I called. So there are things we could still be working on, like the back of the wall and stuff, and I think we will be doing that this week sometime. But today I woke up so desperately ill with my sinuses that just was not going to happen. Like, my whole nose area is hurting, my head, you name it. Having a little trouble breathing today, but this is what happens every September for me. Come October, it starts to die down a lot. It's always right around now. I think it's ragweed season. I don't know. There's something I'm really allergic to that normally blooms around this time that causes me to have asthma and all the horrible stuff that I usually don't have all year long. So I've eaten quite a bit already today. The goal is 1,400 plus calories today. Whatever the carbs is and fat is, I'm fine with. Like, when I mean carbs, I mean 20 total or less. But the goal is just to add some more calories and a lot more sodium, because I'm hoping that showing my body I'm not going to keep starving you right now. It will let go of some of this water weight, because that's one of my fears, that I got very used to not eating, and on the modified protein sparing modified fast days, sometimes I carried them over for multiple days and my calories have been very low. So I'm just a little worried that my body thinks I'm starving it, and that's why it's holding on to all the water, including all the other issues. And Shark Week lasted way longer than it normally does. So that being said, I don't have much else to talk about right now, but like last night, where all of a sudden I rattled off forever, that could happen again. We are going to grill some steaks in a little bit. I am going to go to the gas station once the dizziness calms down because I want some ice. I am craving ice like crazy, which means my iron could be low. It's why I'm going to eat a rare steak. It's why I had some red meat the other night, 2 nights in a row, because I can't take the iron pills. So I've always had to eat a bunch of red meat when I have issues, because I've had issues in the past, but the pills I have reactions to. So yeah, that being said, that's what I'm having for dinner. It's a yummy sirloin steak. I don't know where my macros sit yet. I did plug it all in, but I didn't read them. We'll look at them tomorrow. There's something else I wanted to tell you, and when you get these migraines, it's really hard to focus. Like, it's when the shallow migraines, more like a sinus headache. But they still really do suck. And I'm still trying to find, I swore I had all the stuff that Wendy uses to keep her migraines and headaches away, but I cannot find it in my little storage room. So I'm still looking before I order any of it, because it's all expensive. And I have been checking my P.O. box, because I do know I have something coming from Wendy, and I have something coming from one of y'all, and when it comes in, I will share with y'all. But nothing has come yet, and I haven't checked it today, and it's too late already. So the next time the postman will be there where I can check it, because I have a small P.O. box and they don't have lockers, will be Monday. So I will check it on Monday and see if this stuff has come in. And oh my gosh, did you see that I can't even say it, the steak that Wendy made the other day in the thingy? I don't know if I want one of those things. That sounds like it's more steps than I want to do. But what I do want is that the real salt, Redmond's real salt hickory flavored thing that she was using. I looked on the website. I can't find it. I need the link so I can go order it because it sounds really yummy, but I can't find it. I searched the whole website and it's just not there. Not there anywhere. But I am doing keto chow every day. You see the breads I'm doing has keto chow in it. I would be making my keto chow ice cream. Like some of y'all pointed out, I did really good when I did that. But our freezer is completely stocked right now. Dino got a lot of stuff on sale for him, so I had to take out the machine part. That is the only bad thing about the machine. I love the machine to death, but you have to keep the big quart thing in your freezer, and it takes up a big space. And at the moment, I don't have space to put it in there. That's why I haven't been doing the ice creams, and I miss it so much. I want to do my ice creams every day because all it is keto chow in a frozen form, and I really, really enjoy it. But right now, the freezer is too packed. I have to wait for it not to be packed because he buys, you know, bags of that green, like, it's got bell pepper, onion, stuff like that in it, and so. And there is a Real Good Food chicken, big box of this chicken thing with broccoli and bacon that I haven't tried yet. That's taking up space. And of course, some of the Halo Top ice creams, because it was 3 for $7, so we got him a whole bunch that he likes and me a few, because I'm trying not to eat them because they give me horrible gas and they don't let me go down in weight. So I didn't get an army of them, and I really wanted to. If I had a deep freezer, I probably would, and then tape it shut with a sign saying you can't eat this right now. But no deep freezer. So I'm going to sit here and drink my coffee. It's just a normal black coffee. The breakfast blend from Starbucks, and I will talk to y'all in just a little bit. It is 10 a.m. I'm having my protein spare modified fast keto pumpkin bread with 1.5 tablespoons of cream cheese spread on top and a tiny bit of chopped zero maple syrup on top of that. I toasted in the toaster, but I'm not liking the texture this morning. I'm really in love with those muffin top textures, and I'm gonna probably order some pans tomorrow because, I don't know, I'm just a little sick of the chewy bread texture. I think I want to experiment, taking some stuff out, maybe putting less egg white protein powder, see if that helps. Like, there's something that I'm just getting a little tired of, and I need to figure it out. I'm gonna try to make even a butter recipe of something I wouldn't get tired of. Like, I was never a bread person. And it does have a bread texture, so maybe that's the issue here. And I really wanted bacon. I think that's the biggest issue. But I didn't want to set the fire alarms off, because every time I cook bacon in the oven, the fire alarms go off, and I don't like stovetop bacon. So I toast these up in the toaster, and the fire alarms went off. What the heck? Could I have my bacon? Okay, it's almost 4 o'clock. I went back to bed because I am not feeling well. I'm very dizzy. Kind of like I felt like last week or the week before. So I'm having 2 whole eggs, 4 ounces of egg white, 8 low sodium bacon drenched in Himalayan salt in case I'm having a sodium issue. Here is my dinner, 9 ounces of sirloin with all the fat cut off, and a half a serving of broccoli and cheese to see how it settles on my stomach. It usually doesn't.
Me too.
This is my favorite time of the year. It's finally getting cool at night. You still hear the frogs and crickets. You see the beautiful moon with the clouds. Just wanted to share one of my joys, what I find beautiful in life. Maybe one day we'll see a space shuttle up there, like an alien one coming to the ground. No, just kidding. Well, who knows? But I call these my zombie moons or my werewolf moons, and they're so beautiful. I think Dino thinks I'm crazy.
So this is what she likes, her zombie apocalypse kind of look.
Hey.
Looks cool. I mean, I don't get creeped out by stuff like that. I think it looks cool too. Well, you guys can't really see it, but yeah, we just stick with the moon. But that looks pretty cool. It's like getting covered right now. I don't know if I can zoom in. We'll probably get blurred out more, but right there's the moon peeking out a little bit. Hello.
Okay, I got 5 hours and 19 hours sleep to begin with. Then in the morning, around 10 a.m., I just got too dizzy and my migraine got too bad, and I went back to sleep until 2 p.m. And then I woke up still. What on earth? Y'all can't see her. She has gotten on my chair. She has lost her mind. Anyway, so I did go back to sleep. I got 5,251 steps yesterday. My macros was 149 protein, 78 fat, 1,434 calories, 14 total carbs, and 9 net. And my weigh-in is 168.8, so I think that's 4 points up from yesterday. Okay, so I've been doing laundry all day, and I took an ibuprofen. After taking the ibuprofen, I can function 100%. No headache, no face pain, no dizziness, no nausea. Yes, I know that ibuprofen puts on water weight and stops me from losing the water weight that I have on me, stops me from losing any kind of weight. However, if you can't function, then me losing 20 more pounds if I cannot function is not worth it. Yes, it will come off sooner or later because I won't always have to take the ibuprofen. But today I chose to not feel pain and just take the stupid thing. Alright, what I was trying to say, and then Dino came in here and had it in the video short, is what's more important to you? Hurry up and lose the weight or be in pain not being able to function. That's how I'm looking at it. Yes, I'm up in weight. I'm swallowing ibuprofen almost every day like there's no tomorrow because of severe pain from building the deck. My fibromyalgia is going crazy. Sinus pains, migraines, you name it. The ibuprofen makes it where I can function. What's the point of me trying to hurry up and lose the last 20 pounds if I only can lay in bed and be nauseous and dizzy and throw up everywhere from migraines and be in severe pain? What's the point? Just to be in a size 7 jeans that fit nicely? Yeah. Right now I'm healthier at this weight, taking the ibuprofen and not having the horrible pains. I might be a little more thicker in my clothes, in my size 9s. But right now, the weight loss is vanity for me because the doctor decided because of my DEXA scan, I have more muscle than fat when it comes to it. Like you put me in a room with 100 women my age, only 9 people out of that 100 will have better muscle mass than me. That's how they do it, like a percentage thing. And I am in the top 95. Like there is only like 4 people that would have more bone density than me at my age, which is an amazing accomplishment. And I have nothing wrong with me other than fibromyalgia, migraines, and allergies, which, you know, most diets and lifestyles can't really change that stuff, right? We're stuck with allergies, you know, we're stuck with, like fibromyalgia is really hard to control. Yes, keto does help it a billion times. Oh, these cats are being a nightmare. They do happen a billion times, but it is still bad. And I'm not used to lifting all these boards and stuff. So what I was basically getting at, do I want to function or do I want to fit into a size 7 jean? Because health-wise, I don't need to lose the 20 pounds. I'm doing it for vanity reasons because I said I wanted to be 148 or lower because I want to fit in a perfect size 7 junior miss wallflower pants. And I will get there one day, and maybe sooner than I think. However, I'm going to be taking the ibuprofen right now. I'm going to be doing what I need to do to feel better. Completely keto, though, because I do feel better on keto. I do not feel good when I eat carbs and crap. So, if my face gets a little chappy right this minute because of stupid ibuprofen, which happens, I've decided I don't care. I've decided after today, after having a whole entire day where I was non-functional and I waited until after 5 to take that Motrin, and I could have had a whole entire functioning day. I wouldn't have needed to go back to bed. I would have been able to do everything. Instead, you know, after I took the ibuprofen, I've gotten multiple loads of laundry done, clean house, dishes, the cats, we cooked on the grill. I went to the gas station, got some ice, because you know me, I love my ice, crushed ice. I just get a whole, like that big container, you get to fill up completely free at the gas station if you buy it from them. So I do it almost every day. So, as long as you're healthy and you're just trying to get to a vanity weight, like that's what I'm calling it for me personally, then if you're in pain, take that ibuprofen or Tylenol, whatever you need to take, and realize you will get to your goal one day. It might take longer than you wanted. Like me, I was hoping to be at my goal by Halloween this year. But I'd much rather feel good. I'd much rather not have headaches and be able to do things and not be in severe pain and be able to lift these big giant boards up and do all this nailing, because holy crap, we drilled thousands of screws on that deck. And my wrist was hurting because I have carpal tunnel. Took the ibuprofen every day, no more pain, didn't feel it the whole entire time, and I should have been in drastic pain. But the ibuprofen, I take 800 milligrams and no more pain. So, yes, I got really pissed off seeing the scale because of it all. And then I realized today, unless I have to tell people, right? Unless, like, normally I think I look fine, except right now I got some horrible water weight in my tummy going on and I don't like it. And Dina loves me just the way that I am. Like, why am I sitting there being in pain just because I want to hurry up and get to a goal and say, ooh, I did it. Yeah, you did it. But in the process, you were in tons of pain and was miserable. No. I've decided that I'm done with that. I'm in the 160s. I want to be in the 140s. When I get there, I get there. I'll do challenges with people. Today was supposed to be protein spray modified fast day. I don't believe that happened at all, but it was, you know, still under 20 total carbs, still on Dr. Eric Westman's list. So it was kind of like a perfect Dr. Eric Westman day. I have upped my calories by 200 calories a day or more because I've kept them low too long. I got something in my eye. It's probably an eyelash. It's driving me crazy. But, yeah. So if you don't see big numbers coming off me right now, it's okay. And I'm telling myself that too. That it's okay, that it's going to take longer than I wanted. It's already taken longer than I wanted. But it's a lifetime journey. Forever. Like when I hit 148, it's not a miracle number. It's not like, oh, I can go eat cake. It's not like, oh, I can eat like all the Halo Top ice cream I want, which is keto, the keto Halo Top ice cream. It's not like I can go eat tons of Quest peanut butter cups or, you know, no, it's a life journey. You still have to maintain that weight loss and find out what affects you, what makes you go up in weight. It's, you can't binge, you can't, what on earth? Shh, don't tell Dina, it's his chair. They're causing me problems. So, you just gotta remember, there's no reason, unless you have tons of weight like I did. So I was racing towards the finish line the first 3 years, drastically bad, and I hit it really good the first 2 years. Then it started slowing down, and I started stalling a lot. But I'm just now realizing after 4 years that we will make it to that finish line. It just is a slower run for some people than it is others. And we don't need to be in tons of pain the whole entire time. If we need to take, are you okay? if we need to take a slow down and take some ibuprofen or something, or some other kind of meds that we're on, and it slows our weight loss down, it's okay. At least we will be getting there without all the pain memories, right? All the memories of, oh my gosh, I was in pain for all these days. Okay, I seriously got something in my eye. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight, and I will weigh in the morning, and we will see if the ibuprofen affected me or not. Aww, are you taking care of your brother again?
She's trying to bite his neck, not taking
Nuh-uh, she's licking him. She's cleaning him. She's giving him a bath.
After she bit him.
They bathe each other with places they can't reach.
Biggie. This Sharky, he's in the debut right now because I'm just checking out all these cool colors on him. Look at that. It's like a zebra. He's not really this light, but the camera's making him lighter. He's actually darker, but you can see the lines more with the phone because the phone makes it lighter. But look at this. He's like a zebra. What? And look at his black feet. His hands and feet is black, like pitch black. That's so cool. Then he has a little M on his head. See the M? Oh, you gonna go sleep, kitty? Yeah. Sleep. Hush, my little baby, don't you cry. Sleepy, sleepy, kitty. I just wanted to show you the cool stripes on him. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I've seen striped cats and stuff before, but not like this color. He's much darker than what you guys see here. The camera brings out the light. I don't know. The camera's just making him lighter. There you go. Can't even talk. The white balance on this is like a little bit overwhelming on this, so it brings out like a whole bunch of stuff. But he's like super, a little bit more darker. Not super darker, but a little bit darker. I haven't talked straight. All right, one last look at him. Just looking at all his fancy designs. Looking down his feet. I really like the color of his paws. Look at that. It's cool. Wow. I really like this color. Too bad you guys are going to see it. Again, it's darker than what you guys see it, but it's cool looking. Alright, that's just his view. Alright, let's you go back to sleep. Alright.